This revision video is looking at Christian beliefs towards marriage. Two areas we need to look at. First area is the Christian marriage ceremony, because they often like to give you a question, how does this marriage ceremony reflect Christian beliefs about marriage? So what we need to know here is basically the order of service, so what happens and what it reflects, what it means. In the service itself, there are lots of different aspects, things like hymns, for example. They have to focus everyone's mind on God. You are in a church to be in the presence of God, it is the house of God, so you should be focusing on that. Areas like the opening statement, which basically explains what the purpose of marriage is, and that it's a commitment made to God, and it's something that God intends, so the vicar would often give a speech about that. Then you've got the declaration, which in Christianity teaches that one monogamous relationship is for life, the fact that marriage should be a bond for life. You've got prayers and biblical readings, which basically explain the purpose of marriage and shows that, you know, what's involved and that actually God is involved in your marriage. You've got the vows, which basically are promises that you make to each other, but also, probably more importantly, you make these to God. And then you've got the exchange of the rings, which is an outward sign of marriage. In Christianity, what do they actually believe about marriage? Well, there are four main beliefs about marriage that we need to know. Firstly, that this is something intended by God. God created Adam, and then he created Eve to be with Adam. So he wants people to be married, to be united as one. Marriage is for life. So the fact that it is a monogamous relationship, it should last a lifetime. Hence the vow, till death do us part. You are showing, you're promising that you'll respect that marriage and keep that marriage for a lifetime. Marriage should be out of your own free choice. So you shouldn't be forced into it. It should be a decision that you are making for yourself. And lastly, that marriage is the best context for having children. Children are a gift from God, and God wants people to be fruitful and populate. But obviously the best place to do that is when you are married. It's the strongest relationship that you can have. So the best context. Now the wedding vows are really important, and you need to know some of the key aspects of these, because basically these are, like I said, promises, not just to each other, but also to God. So you're basically sort of saying to God, this is what we promise to do in order to make this marriage actually work and be successful and be a lifetime marriage. So obviously it's a good idea to have a look at these and get to know them.